That was my audition for a weird noise. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that really captured something in your hearts. Hold on. Alright, hello. Howdy. How y'all doing? Man, none of those made it on the... That was terrible. That was terrible. Do that again. That was terrible. You heard me. Do that again. That was terrible. I'm watching you this time. That was still terrible, but slightly less so. It's whatever. Anyway. I had an idea as I was watching my starting screen happen. Do you know what that idea was?
Hello.
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, what were we saying?
I had an idea while I was watching my starting screen happen.
Ooh.
I need a new starting screen.
Ooh.
And I love the one Meg gave me. No offense
Yeah.
to Meg. I love Meg. But I've just had this one for a while. And I think it's time we switch things up. Like, I was thinking I might keep this... I might not keep this specific background all winter, but I might do, like, seasonal backgrounds. Because, like, I like the pink and purple and it's not terrible, but I can't have it all year round, you know?
Mm-hmm. I have a solution.
Sorry, the demon's escaping me.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
So think about it this. If only you could see all of the genuine reactions that I do to you burping just for far too long. Ain't nobody got that many demons.
I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Well, now anything I say is gonna make you laugh a fraction as much as you're laughing right now.
Tell me what you're gonna say. I promise I'll be cool about it.
Okay, alright.
There's a fly in my room right now. Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you. Just flew in front of my screen and it scared me. Tell me your thing. I will not interrupt you again.
So it's the entirety of Darman's filmography played at 10,000 times the speed.
I don't think that's... I was gonna say OSHA safe. That's not... I don't think that's... That might give someone a seizure if I do it that fast.
But think about how many life lessons people will learn per minute.
Yeah, you're right. And I give stream 5 minutes before I start.
Yeah.
So, that's a lot of life lessons, you're right.
How many... Hold on, let's look up how many Darman videos are there.
He uploads, like, every day, doesn't he?
Oh my god. Wait.
Like, you will never see all of Darman's content.
Oh, every Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m.
Jeez. That's too much.
But I want to know how many videos total there are.
So if you watched a Darman video every day... Oh god, this is like a math equation I'd get in high school. You know those things where it's like, oh, your subscription costs this much per month, but to just buy the thing is this much. How many months would you have to pay before you would pay more than how much it costs, just flat out? I'm trying to imagine, like, the math behind if you watched a Darman video every day, including, like, 7 days a week, not, like, Monday through Thursday or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Including the days it didn't upload, how long would it take you to catch up with Darman's entire filmography?
God, I have no idea, because it's not telling me how many videos he has.
I need to know...
It's integral.
It doesn't say how many videos he's uploaded?
Mm-mm.
Let me see if I can Google this. How many videos does Dar... How do you spell Darman again? Oh, never mind, I got it.
DHAR, yeah.
Yes, Darman has. No, I know. I don't care how many views he has. How many videos does he have?
How many videos? That's all that matters.
778 videos uploaded.
Oh my goodness.
So 778 divided by what, 7?
7 days a week.
Yeah.
Is 111 weeks.
Yeah, but that's not even accounting for how many videos he uploads every week.
Yeah. That is
That's
2
over 2 years.
Just to catch up for today. Now.
So then how many videos does he upload in a year? Would be... If he uploads how many times a week? Like 4 times a week?
4 times a week, yes.
4 times 52, assuming that he does every week.
Yeah.
4 times 52 is 208 videos a year. Oh my god.
They gotta record them in like batches, right?
Well, for sure, yeah. They probably do like a big filming thing every month. Like I'm sure it's a whole production cycle. But man.
you know, actually, if so, here's my suggestion, right? We download all of Darman's videos at the same, like at once, you know, all of them, you know, all 778 right now. If we condense it, if we condense them all at such a fast speed that they will all play at over the course of 5 minutes when you start stream, right? That means people will learn 155.6 life lessons per minute. Wow,
that's really good. That's like speedrunning morality.
Exactly. like by the time stream starts, they're already an amazing human being.
Yeah. By the time stream starts, my chat will be smarter than me.
Yeah. Unless you watch with them.
Yeah. But I probably won't because I spend that time getting ready for stream.
Yeah, you're right.
So I would probably be able to catch like 50 life lessons in there.
Yeah.
But not all 778.
Not all 778. Yeah.
You wanna play Pokemon?
Oh, it works. It's working now.
Yeah, it took me like 15 minutes of just rewiring cables, or not rewiring, unplugging and replugging cables, and yeah, it was embarrassing, but I did it. I think I should just do like a donation fund for an Elgato because I don't want to. Are those like $200 or something? Maybe $100. They're like $100-something. Let's see here. I should open a new tab when I need to open a new tab. Elgato Switch capture card.
Whew, their cheapest option, I think, it seems to be $200.
No, I see what. Well, okay, this is from Amazon. It's $139.99, but that's still too much. I have a $20 one that I got from Walmart, and it works when it wants to work. Keyword is when it wants to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Jessie out of the room because she's already pitching a fit, and then we'll play.
Let's see, Green Link. Weird. They sure have a bunch of stuff.
I have to clean my room because there's a lot of stuff that like fell off my desk that's on the floor, and I have to decide if I want to keep it on my desk or put it somewhere else or throw it out. But on the floor right now, and I'm staring at it, is a post-it of a cat with a helicopter tail, and it says helicopter on it, like the meme. And I won that at Comic-Con for telling the world's stupidest joke to a couple people in the artist alley, and them losing their minds over it. Yeah. I would tell the joke, but you've heard it. How do I turn on these things? Oh, like that? Like that?
You know, back in middle school when comedy was how well you could recite every damn Daniel Vine compilation?
No. Oh gosh, these things both have low battery.
Ooh.
We're just gonna go for it. Yeah. We're going here, aren't we? I don't remember. I gotta pause the music. There's 2 musics happening at once, and it's making my brain hurt.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You gotta get an exorcism or something.
Yeah. Where am I? I'm here.
Oh, you okay?
I need to get here. Oh, did you mean? Do you think I meant like in real life? Where am I?
Where am I?
Where am I?
What happened?
What year is it? What's my name again?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are
all
you
these people?
What am I doing? Whoa, is that a pool? Awesome! Me taking my dog for a swim. This is such a stupid. You having fun with your ride on? He's like, no.
I'm all wet now.
I'm all wet. I hate being wet. I hate water.
What does me ride on drink?
Apple juice exclusively.
Only apple juice, yeah. Because, like, me ride on thinks it's gasoline.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a car. I have an engine, I need fuel. I'm like, no, you need a hearty dad. He's like, give me engine fuel. And you give him beer. You're like, this is engine fuel. And he's like, it smells just as bad. I'll take it. Hi, Maeve. Hello, I'm Class. I can't hear you or say. I'm saying hi and I hope you have a good stream. Faction, send us.
You
send
suck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Send Faction a silly little heart, or an approving emoji of some sort.
Me? I sent it?
Yeah. Send it in chat.
Let's see.
Why do I taste blood in my mouth?
You okay?
Hold on. Am I bleeding? I don't know. Am I bleeding?
Uh-oh.
My mouth is too wet at any given moment to tell if I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I taste something that's vaguely resembles blood, though.
Hmm.
I felt like I had a thing, like, under my lip because I had just eaten. So I, like, went to go pick it out, and I ran my tongue over there to see if there was still food there. Now it tastes like blood. And it still does feel like there's something there, so I don't know what that's all about.
Hmm.
Ah. Nice. You didn't send the emoji, baby.
Well, I'm debating which one I should send.
They're only gonna be here for like probably that mess.
Found
Oh
it.
my god. What is that?
That's the pregnant man emoji.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. A pill or a brain?
Yeah, look. Hold on.
On my end, it looks like the pregnant man emoji.
Hold on. Let me show you what this thing is on my screen. Damn it. Ah, snipping tools aren't spotting anymore.
Hmm.
Hi, Carpet. How's it going? This is what it looks like on my screen.
Carpet. Hold on.
Carpet can't see the
You're
chat
right.
above you.
Okay, let me send it again. Carpet, is that not the pregnant man emoji? I've had this problem before. I sent my my mother the Moai emoji, and she said it was golf club.
A golf club? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch that. That's fine. Flicker knows it's a special day, so she's a little excited, and I can't be mad at her. I can't get up here. Where the hell am I? Looks like an orange that has a slice of its skin peeled off, but minimalist. Yeah, it also does look a little bit like that. It's round. It's distinctively circular. Is the thing, right?
Okay.
It does not resemble a person at all.
Not a man with a cool haircut and a blue long sleeve shirt, pregnant.
I could not extrapolate that if I tried. Who's this idiot? You gonna get beaten up? I'll beat you up. I've done a significant lack of like trainer battles in this game.
Yeah.
Wait, he's
I was
back.
specifically looking for the least used emoji.
Armando, the black belt. I feel like you had a bit about someone named Armando recently.
Oh God, I did. But I that's one of my comedy matrix names.
Your comedy matrix thing.
It's a rarer one because I don't want to overuse it. Oh, no more deliveries from Armando.
That doesn't help.
The song. So there's a Sex Habbers album called Life of Armando. And the entire album is based around one guy's random Uber Eats driver.
Okay.
And they were like,
I
Armando
remember
is
you
an
telling me
interesting
about
name.
this, but I feel like I wouldn't remember that off the top of my head when I heard the word Armando.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, this is him, and I just beat his stupid frog.
Yeah, it's stupid. Hey, that's not a very nice thing to say to a French person.
Okay, I'm sorry. His crazy frog.
There we go.
Bing, 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 ba, ba. What are these things? Oh, they're... I was gonna say lizards. They're not lizards.
Yeah, no.
They're the mongoose things. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks, bye. Oh, do you want me to stream to you?
Yeah, that would be easier to do live updates.
To do the comedy in real time. I'm really having a day today, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm having like 5-part burps.
Uh-oh.
6-part burps. No.
Are you streaming to the right place? Because you're streaming. I think you're streaming Discord.
I think I do need an exorcism. Oh god, now I have to sneeze. What's trying to come out of me? What spirit is in me right now? Next thing I know, I'm gonna be farting all over the place. It's gonna be embarrassing. I can't scale these. I don't know what. How am I supposed? What's the dealio? I think there was like a cave you're supposed. Excuse me. So I don't need it. That's fine. You guys can protect that. That's fine. It's yours. You can keep it. I think there's like a cave you're supposed to go through that has like, really, that has like high walls, but like obviously low enough that you can jump over them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. So many guys. I'm gonna land right on them if I keep doing that.
Yeah.
These little ass dogs that I can barely even see on my screen because they're so small. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm in the wild and it's scary.
They should make
There's beasts everywhere.
They should make a Pokemon that's like a molecule big, and then like you have no idea what you're fighting. It's like practically invisible, but you keep running into them all the time.
Am I able to? I don't think I'm able to get over this. Feels impassable by all standards. But I feel like this area is like significantly lower, but I still feel like I wouldn't be able to jump over that. Yeah, absolutely not. Like 100% no.
Yeah.
Huh. Excuse me, ladies.
Oh, Jesus.
Where do I go? I'm lost. I know I'm going in the opposite direction. I just want to like retrace my steps a touch. God damn it. It's the same thing again! Damn it. You know, between like sounds coming out of me as much as they are, and the fact that I taste blood in my mouth, maybe I do have a demon inside me. Oh my my Joy-Con's dead. Oh, I can only I have no buttons anymore. I only have the steer. No jumping, no interacting. We're just raw dogging life. See that pickup? I can't grab it.
Oh, come on.
Can't turn the camera either.
Damn.
I can't look up. shit. Oh, I can't exit out of this fight.
No. And you can't do anything in the fight.
What do I do? I have a red Joy-Con, but that's absolutely dead. Right? Right? Right?
You're right, it is the right thing.
Yeah, it won't even like pretend to turn on. Let's try the green one again. Nope, that one's also dead. Alright. I think this wired one. I think I did. I'll come back in a minute after I check it.
Okay. So I was thinking recently, right? And I stopped thinking. You guys should do it too. It's pretty cool. No, I was thinking like, cause I'd always known that, you know how Sour Patch Kids, the company, loves to do everything. They have their own cookbook. They have like their own ice cream. On the back of Sour Patch Kid packages, sometimes you'll find like a recipe for Sour Patch Kid cookies, right? They do so much to a point where they not only have their own energy drink, but they also have their own workout supplement that tastes like Sour Patch Kids, like a dry powder that you shake with water to make a workout drink. Really strange. I tried.
Oh, it's been
Oh.
It's literally on my floor.
Oh.
Color me embarrassed. I'm grinding everything. I'm giving it doctor's look.
I'm shook.
And I have to be honest, it's not a good look. Thank you very much. I literally went to the room, sifted through some cables, and was like, it's not here. It's just a micro USB, right? I'm sure I have a micro USB in my room. I go back to look on like my power strip where I would have a micro USB, and it's literally right next to that on the floor. Now this is my one other. I do have a wireless controller. It's not a Procon by any stretch of the imagination. I do have a wireless Switch controller. It's like a licensed one, so it doesn't have any weight to it. It's very hollow feeling. But
Yeah.
this one's a wired controller because I don't have to charge it or put batteries in it. But it's a little buggy because it's also licensed.
Yeah.
Let me take the Switch off for a second.
So wait, unlicensed is better?
Well, no. I mean, when I just say licensed, I mean like it's not made by Nintendo. So it's not made with the same methods that would make a Procon.
Yeah.
So as such, it doesn't have like rumble in it, or you know how Procons are like a little hefty, like they're solid.
Like Procons, you mean just like the regular?
Yeah, the regular wireless controllers for Switch that Nintendo makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got hefty, and it really feels like there's stuff inside of them.
This isn't working. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to plug my Joy-Con into the thing, go to controllers, and then I'm going to have to pair it. Change grip order. Does that do anything? Please work, because if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. Is it plugged in? It's plugged in on this end. I don't see why it wouldn't be plugged in on this side. It's plugged in just fine. But there's no light or anything to indicate that it's on. I feel like that is a light in the middle, isn't it? Is this cord fucked up? I don't see why it would be. I barely use it. Well, Chad, I don't know what to tell you. It's
You
not
know what
working.
you know what I find hilarious about some like third-party controllers though?
What?
Is that they have the audacity to make the plastic like a transparent, translucent
That's
color.
exactly what I have in purple.
And it's like, wow, I can see how cheap the
Yeah, I can
electronics
see how
are.
shitty you made. There's like a whole like there's like a flat plane in here of like just nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, whoa, you can see inside of it. Yeah, it's cheap. It's horrible. I don't want to see it. Like,
Okay.
throw some tungsten weights in there. Give me the illusion that I bought a quality product or something, you know?
View other pairing methods. I've done that. I did that. That's not. Oh, I'll try the sync button. What's the sync button? Do I even have that on this controller? I don't think I do. This is by Rock Candy.
Rock candy.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my God.
it's like you know how rock candy is like a little translucent like that. It says pairing controllers with a USB connector attached. Connect the console. Connect to the console using a USB charging cable. That's literally what this is, and it's not. It should auto pair by that logic, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. What
I
do
don't
you
know
eat
where
and
my
drink there?
wireless controller is, and I don't know if I have the batteries for it.
Uh,
Give me a second. Keep being funny.
all right. Another thing that I enjoy about oh, Osa Majora, hi. Another thing that I enjoy is that so you know Joy-Con drift, right? Like everyone, like it's been complained about so much that people are starting to complain about people complaining about it. Joy-Con drift, I had a little bit of it in my original Switch Joy-Con, the I believe the left one, which meant that I was unable to do certain things like in Animal Crossing where
Okay,
you
I
had to
found my
stand still.
controller. There's batteries in it, but it doesn't seem to be responding when I press any of the
Ooh.
buttons, so I think it's just dead. So I'm gonna go get more batteries. I'm gonna put on music,
All right.
and I'll be back in a minute, and you be funny.
I was going to be.
Thanks. I love
I love you too.
you.
And the cool thing about the the third party controllers is well when you're playing Splatoon, there's a lot of interesting vibration effects going on, right? Within the controllers, the Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons they have these incredible like super sensory vibration effects in them. Like when you're surfing in your own ink, you have this little bubbly sort of feeling in the controller, and that's all due to that really precise haptic motor in there. The thing about a third-party controller is that when instead of doing the little bubbly effect, it has two modes, right? It's either completely off, or it is as loud as it can physically be. So, so on my right Joy-Con, I'm getting the nice, cool effect where it's like in the Joy-Con, and on the left, I'm getting the whole time. It's just like so loud. It makes like Splatoon unplayable because you can't even do one of the basic functions without having your like left hand massaged. And it makes it hard to control it too because it's vibrating so like hard and frequently. I specifically got the the Joy-Cons that are modeled after like the GameCube controller. I just realized you guys are just seeing a colorful CRT rainbow. Nice. But the ones named after the not labeled, modeled after the GameCube. And before I knew or before I bought it, I didn't read the reviews. Apparently, it's can be just as bad as the regular ones. I wouldn't mind maybe getting a better like two new Joy-Cons, maybe official, or like a nice Pro controller,
Hi, I'm
so that I
back.
can
I
get back
have
into
bad
my
news.
Steam. Oh yeah.
So I opened the back of the battery compartment, right?
Mm.
Pull out the two silver batteries. I don't remember what brand they were, but they had leaked, as you know.
Ooh.
And I said, well, that's probably fine. Pull them out, put in 2 Duracells. The thing still won't turn on. I think it's dead.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just gone.
Oh, rest in peace.
And I'm real embarrassed because
Can we play the tap song?
No.
Oh, never mind.
You can hum it if you want.
Yeah, you got it.
Can I share a personal story?
Sure.
This is a little dark, but I promise it has a mildly comedic tone to it.
Oh no.
So my grandpa on my mom's side died when I was like maybe 15ish. And he was a veteran, right? So, but like that was something that like I never talked about with him because I didn't have the concept of like what that meant when I was a kid. But like I didn't put 2 and 2 together. They were like, oh, we're gonna like bury him in like a veterans graveyard, and we're gonna have like a whole like the whole ceremony that they do, you know, for the vets. So they literally played taps at his funeral, and it was so comedically like sad. Like it was so something that you would see out of a cartoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was the one moment I cried.
Oh yeah.
And I was embarrassed because I'm like, of course it's the stupidest part.
Yeah.
I cried all the entire rest of the process. Oh man. I mean, I'm one of those kinds of people where like when it comes to like really sad things, I kind of shut down instead of like experience strong emotion. So I guess it makes sense that like something that was like a little stupider would have given me just enough, you know, just enough fumes to be like, wait, this is sad actually.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
The sad song is playing. I should cry now. And it's how
I'm so like prone to that with music though, especially like one time I went to Disneyland with my family, and the entire day, the first day we were there, my brother, he was a lot younger at the time. I want to say he was like maybe like 10-ish. The entire time he was just being a real shithead, and he was acting up and being fussy and hating everything we were doing, and it was wearing on everyone because you're in the hot California sun, you're standing on long lines, and you got a kid who hates every moment of it, and you paid a lot of money to be there.
Oh yeah.
So it was really wearing on everyone, and we were like, listen, we are going to see the fireworks, do not fucking ruin it for us, right?
Yeah.
And
we will ruin your life.
Yeah, so we sat down and the fireworks started. Alicorn Garfield, thank you for following.
Hey.
We sat down and the fireworks started. I don't remember if it was at the start of the show or the end of the show, but I just started crying. Because I was like, this mildly cool, like, happy thing happened to me, and I was like, like, it knocked me out of, like, the annoyance of the rest of the day and the stress.
Yeah, yeah.
Disney's intense, dude. Man.
I've never, the only time I've ever been to a Disney property is when I was 3.
The Disney store in the mall.
Well, aside from the Disney store in the mall. I was 3 and it was Disneyland, and my mom paid a lot of money, and I don't remember any of it. But according to my mother, the reason why there are no pictures of me is because I was, every single time I'd go near a mascot, I would cry my eyes out.
I never had that as a kid, but like all of my friends, like there's pictures of, they did like the Easter Bunny at our local McDonald's because we used to have a party room in the basement. They got rid of it. They had a party room in the basement, and for Easter that year, they had like a guy in a bunny suit come in and be like, I'm taking pictures with the kids. And there's a picture of me being like normal with it, and then pictures of all of my friends just like shitting and crying and screaming their heads off.
Awesome.
What else? Disney was also the place that we found out where my brother was allergic to peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, kids are picky eaters, you know? And so, like, I was a picky eater when I was a kid. I'm still a picky eater to some regards. People care less now that I'm an adult. But, like, my brother was a picky eater, too, when he was a kid. So my mom was, like, when he was like, no, I don't want that. My mom's like, you're being dramatic. Just try it once. You know, you might like it. And he's like, no. And he was really, really adamant about not liking nuts. And we were like, you're being, like, 'cause I really liked peanut butter and jelly sandwiches when I was a kid. That was, like, my favorite thing. So my mom was like, well, you have to partake in the tradition because we both really like PB&Js. We were like, David, have some PB&J. And he was like, no. We were like, but you're being silly. Just try it. And he stuck his nose up at it every time we tried to offer. And we always had other options for him, except for when we were at Disney. This wasn't Disneyland, I think. This was Disney World, and he was a lot younger. He was maybe, like, 4. And the only option that we had at lunch that day was Uncrustables PB&Js, which fucking slapped, by the way. But that was the only thing he could have. So we were like, let's just get him this, and you'll try it, and you'll probably like it. Don't worry about it, right?
Yeah.
He eats it, and he's like, I don't feel good.
Uh-oh.
And so we're like, my mom's like, you're being ridiculous. Just, it's fine. It's just food. It can't hurt you. And he's like, no, I don't want to eat this anymore. So he's like, okay, fine, whatever. We leave, and she's like, you're ruining the day. You're being dramatic. You're souring everybody's mood. We're at Disney World. Get over it, right? And then we get home, and I think my mom took my brother to the doctor for, like, a well visit, and she was like, oh, yeah, he's allergic to nuts. You shouldn't have given them that. And she was like, oh, okay. She felt really bad after that.
Oh my god.
I wonder, I mean, I'm sure you can just, like, ask your doctor, but, like, I feel like I'm allergic to at least something out there, and I haven't found out what it is yet, you know? I don't know if this makes sense. I feel like I have the vibes of someone who has an allergy.
Yeah, you do.
Right? And
but
I'm
you
like,
just frustratingly don't.
Exactly. And I'm like, something needs to be wrong with me.
You're like the John Mulaney of allergies.
Like, not even necessarily to
there.
a point where, like, it would kill me if I had the food, but to a point of, like you get, like, the mouth tingles, but, like, I'm doubly weird in that I like it and I continue to eat the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I read a story on Tumblr once about this person who was allergic to, I think, cantaloupe, and didn't know that they were. They fucking loved cantaloupe because of the way that it made their mouth feel.
Yeah.
And then their friends were like, that's not normal, that's an allergic reaction. And they were like, what the heck? And they got tested and it was. Hey, they were allergic to cantaloupe, and, like, they just keep eating it. I thought for a brief moment in time that I might be allergic to vinegar, because it makes my face, like, really hot when I eat, like, more than a little bit of it. But I think that's just vinegar.
Yes.
Yeah. And for a brief time, I thought I was allergic to silly bands. Because they were all the rage in 5th grade, in the summer after 5th grade. And I collected a fuck ton of them, and I had them going all up my arm, you know. And then one night, my back, like, broke out, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then my parents were like, you shouldn't wear this anymore. And I was like, okay. Don't you hate it when you eat a kiwi and it stabs the insides of your mouth? That's not normal.
That's not normal.
Oh, man.
You know, I have. Oh, sorry.
No, tell me your thing. I didn't have a thing.
I have a nut superpower.
A nut superpower?
Because of my nut allergy.
Explain.
So there's a reason why I don't eat hard chocolate anymore.
Okay.
And that is because every time that there is a little individually wrapped piece of chocolate with like some sort of random like brand name that's like Gorbia, the chocolate brand, or some stupid shit like that. You know? And a family member or a friend or someone offers it, I eat it. I almost always get an allergic reaction.
Go on.
I have had chocolate from every single European country, or pretty much all the big ones, right? Germany, France, Spain, Sweden, Norway, those like the northern ones.
Yeah.
Not Belgium.
Oh.
But you know, like I said, the big ones. And
Belgian chocolate's like a very famous thing. What do you mean the big ones?
Well,
it's bigger than Sweden.
You're right. You're right. Anyways, the thing is that every single time I have a chocolate with nuts in it from a different country, the reaction is always slightly different. Which means, and I'm not joking, there have been times where I have eaten chocolate, had an allergic reaction, and went Germany. That's from Germany.
Wow.
And I'm right pretty much all the time.
That's amazing. That's like,
And
I was gonna say that's like Rain Man, but I don't think that's like Rain Man at all.
that is not at all like Rain Man. Rain Man is just a really smart person. And it's not like a supernatural thing.
Yeah, but he's smart because of like a condition he
Autism.
has, right? So like you're really
yeah.
smart about chocolate because of a condition you have.
Oh,
So it's like
I
Rain
see.
Man.
It's very
It's exactly like autism.
It's yeah, if you want to put it that way. But the reason why I feel so strongly about Swedish and Norway and Finland is because those three countries they all give me an extreme like shooting pain down my legs.
Oh my gosh.
And
Stop
I'm
eating
like,
it.
Oh, well, I'm not eating it on purpose. People offer like
Stop
I don't
taking
eat-
offered chocolate.
I don't eat it anymore.
Oh,
I just straight up don't eat offer. Like if you offer me hard chocolate and you're like, listen, I double checked on the package, it doesn't have nuts. I still won't eat it for
What
that
if
exact
I offered
reason.
you chocolate?
I wouldn't eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't like chocolate with anything in it. So like I wouldn't have nut chocolate even if I wanted to.
The thing is that sometimes companies will put nuts in chocolate in such a trace amounts that people can't detect it, except for my body.
Oh my god, are you one of those like may contain people that you can't eat those either?
Well, like made in the same factory, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but like made on the same like conveyor belt or some shit.
Well, it's like the companies will put a deliberate amount in there, you know, to the point where it's like contains nuts, but not to a point where anyone could taste it and go, that has nuts in it.
Gotcha.
You know?
I mean, I told you once that like something, I guess at some point in time, maybe they stopped, I don't know. But at one point in time, I knew that my brother couldn't eat M&Ms because the shells had some trace amount of nut in them. And then you were like, I eat M&Ms just fine, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. M and M shell ingredient.
What?
M&M's outer candy shells are made from sugar and corn syrup. Nothing more, nothing less.
Does it actually say that?
Literally, yes.
That's awesome.
This is from a third-party source. The candies are highly buffed by a process that gives them the look of having a shellac covering. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, no, it's straight up just corn syrup and sugar. My guess, if I were to guess, it'd be the coloring, the food coloring, because I know some people are allergic to that sort of thing.
My mom made cookies, and I get to eat them now, and it's awesome, and I love my mom. Especially when she
Yeah.
makes cookies that I can eat.
Yeah.
And she made them gooey, which is my favorite kind. Oh yeah. Alright.
I have ever told you about the time I went to TGI Fridays and had the quote unquote blueberry muffin?
No.
If you're allergic to nuts, don't have it, because when you bite into it, you will bite into probably a comically large, like largest walnut ever grown ever.
That's awesome.
It's like the pit of an avocado. That's how big it is.
Full shell and everything. A whole walnut, yeah.
I bit into it and I was like, well, that's pretty big. And it's just one of it.
It wasn't even centered.
It was like slightly off center. Well, it also had blueberries in it, but yeah, I was like, that's. I think also when when Delta Majora said not even for a Scooby snack, I think the idea of like, would you get allergic reaction for a Scooby snack though? I think that's insanely funny.
But would you?
No.
I mean, if you want to be a buzzkill, sure.
Just eat the nut, damn it. Don't be a
Idiot.
buzzkill. We spent a lot of money on these almonds.
Just die. It's not that big a deal. The
Oh,
Scooby
the
Snack
Scooby Snack gives you... Okay.
The Scooby Snack has nuts in it. You know they actually make Scooby Snacks?
Like in real life?
Yeah, in real life. It's like a graham cracker situation. You can just buy them in a box.
Okay.
You can snack on them. They're really good.
Hmm.
They come in a couple different flavors, but my favorite is cinnamon.
Yeah.
They're a little thick though. Like they're kind of like not hard to bite through, but like they're thicker than a graham cracker, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I swear I ate one once and it was disappointing. Try the cinnamon flavor, you'll probably like it better. Honey, like honey Teddy Grahams, honey Scooby Snacks, honey graham cracker. Honey, like any kind of cracker is the worst. Have you ever had one of those? It sucks. They're terrible.
'em.
They're bad.
All right.
Didn't you get me honey Teddy Grahams when I was there?
Yeah. And then you were like, these aren't the ones that I like. And then I ate them.
I should have specified, but there are like 3 flavors and you just happened to get the
Got
one
unlucky.
of the 3 that I didn't like.
I lost the Russian roulette.
It's okay. Yeah, from least favorite to favorite, is honey, chocolate chip, and chocolate. The chocolate chip is not bad, but I feel like in recent years they've changed the recipe a little bit because it tastes a little different. The chocolate one tastes more salty than sweet, but it's good. That's what I'm currently addicted to.
Mm-hmm.
But chocolate chip, actually it's called chocolatey chip. Chocolatey chip, it tastes more like the cracker than the chocolate, you know?
Mhm.
So it's like, unless you really like the cracker taste, then it's eh.
Yeah.
It's one of those where you eat a couple and you're like, alright, this is good. And then you eat more after that and you're like,
Yeah, it's like the 4th brownie situation,
yeah.
which you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
No, but I understand.
Or it's like you eat the first brownie and you're like, oh, I gotta have a second one. You eat the second brownie, you're like, I gotta have a third one. You eat the third one, I gotta have a fourth one. You eat the fourth one, oh, I shouldn't have had that much brownie.
Isn't that the benefit of eating slow? They say you should
Yeah.
well, they should say like you should eat slower if you want to lose weight because like it takes time for the food to actually reach your stomach. So like
No, it specifically it takes time for the concept of food being in your mouth to reach your brain.
exactly, yeah. It takes time for you to process that you've eaten something and like feel fuller.
Yes.
So if you eat really fast, you can get through more food before you start feeling full.
Mhm.
Or if you eat slow, you can like get through half a plate and you're like, oh, I actually don't need the rest of this.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
you lose weight that way and you still feel full.
yeah.
I think that's like part of what my problem is with food. Because when I was a kid, when I was in elementary school, and I'm gonna flex here, I played the harp in elementary school.
Damn.
Which is such a like child prodigy thing to
I
say,
had
but like,
no idea you played the harp in
Right.
elementary school.
are you being sarcastic or?
No.
Oh, because I was like, I feel like I've told you this, but
That's like magical.
I played the harp in elementary school because my school's like program was only like violins and shit and like a couple of like wind instruments, I think. That was hella foreshadowing to being gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so my music teacher, I had such a like privileged life as a child, specifically when it came to music, because I took piano lessons outside of school since I was like very, very small. My parents got me like a toy piano when I was like a toddler, and I figured out how to play like nursery rhymes on it, and they were like, oh my god, this kid's a prodigy, you know? So they put me in piano lessons. And then when I got to elementary school in like first grade-ish, my teacher, Mr. Ikameta, was like, oh my god, you can play piano? That's crazy. I don't have any other students that can do that. That's awesome. But we don't teach piano classes here, but I don't want you just playing the regular violin. And he was like, here. He brings me to the harps. He's like, you're going to play this instead. And I'm like, all right. And it was me and one other kid. I don't remember his name. I think he was Asian. And that's all I remember about it. But
yeah.
I had the little baby harp and he had the big harp. And then, like, as time went on, he graduated. And then I was the only harp player for a couple months. And then this new kid came in. And then I was on the big harp. And I became the senpai. And that was cool. But where was I going with this? What was the thing you said before this? So I can remember why I brought up that I played the harp in school.
I don't remember.
What were we just talking about? There was a point I was trying to make.
All right, hold on.
You gotta watch, rewind the VOD.
Graham crackers.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck came after that? I don't remember. There was graham crackers and then the harp, and then I don't remember what was in between.
My elementary school was 1 or 2 cello players, except the other guy never showed up, so I was just doing solos.
Ooh,
In middle
yeah.
school, my mom wanted me to play cello, and I was like, all right. And then everyone else in the class wanted to play cello, so I didn't get to play cello. I played viola. And then there were 2 double bass players. One of them was this really small girl, and the other was a really tall guy. And then the tall guy left the school, like he transferred to another school, and it was just her for the rest of the 3 years that we were together. And she was awesome. I liked her. She was also the first person that I ever knew that had an automaton. She brought it in class one day, and I was like, what is that thing?
Yeah.
Who is this creature? And then I wanted one for like 7 years after that, and I finally got one like last year. After I didn't really want one anymore.
I see. It was just to know that you could.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was a gift.
Oh yeah.
I like offhandedly mentioned it to my parents, and they got it for me, and I was like, cool. And I play with him every now and then. I should name him. What's a good name for an automaton?
Armando.
No. Take that one again. It has to be like a music pun is a thing.
Oh, it has to be a music pun?
It should be.
Justin Bieber. No, it's just an artist.
No, it's just a guy.
It's just a guy.
It's just a man.
I guess so is Armando. But... Getting closer. When I was in middle school, me and my friend Shumik. Oh my god, I just remembered the way you pronounce it is Shumik. But he just let me pronounce it Shumik for maybe a decade and didn't correct me. Actual legend behavior. Just letting me find out 10 years later after we met that his real name was pronounced Shumik. Anyways, we were the only 2 people who played bass, the bass string instrument. And every single time the like band or the orchestra director lady would always be like, violins, come on guys, I don't stop like scraping the bows against the strings, you gotta loosen up a bit. All right, violas, you too, cellos, all right, put a little more oomph in there. Basses do whatever, you just keep doing it. Like we were like you're fine, no one can hear you anyways. I remember vividly being in music class, and they got one of the cellists to show off to the 5th graders, and I don't remember why I was there, but all I remember was that because I was picking up my bass from the music closet because they didn't give me any good place to put it because there wasn't enough room, and I was walking by. And the cellist was playing the Jaws theme, right? Because the kids always request that, and I'm like, I could have done that better. I have the proper instrument.
Wow.
I have the bass. You have the piddly cello.
Whoa.
I've never been
there with your bass.
I got in and I got out pretty quickly, but I was like, I had so much malice in that moment.
Did you actually do it?
No.
Yeah, it was gonna be like, that'd be hilarious if you were like, check this out.
Check this out. No, I was like, no, that's not how you do it. And I do it the same way, just on a bigger instrument.
It's a really easy song, too.
It is. It's 2 notes.
Man.
But yeah, it was, eventually I just couldn't take it anymore, because to haul that fucking thing.
I just remembered why I just remembered why I brought up that I played the harp.
Oh, awesome.
So, because I was like a teacher's pet in elementary school, specifically for the music teacher, he wanted me to do a lot of shit all the time. He was like, you're gonna get like this special performance or whatever, and you have to practice extra for it. And I was like, okay, whatever, because I was like 7 and didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So I would spend basically all my lunch periods, maybe not all of them, but like a significant amount of my lunch periods in the music room. I would bring my food to the music room, eat, and then practice for the rest of the period. But because he wanted to maximize practice time, he was like, you need to eat as fast as possible. So I said, okay. I scarfed down on my food. I got like really good at eating fast. And that's why I have a problem with food now. Because when I was a very small child, I was encouraged to eat as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do that with a lot of kids. Like, I remember in my, specifically my school, the people, there was a bunch of people who were designated to take up your lunch trays after you were done.
Mm-hmm.
And because they were so impatient, they were like asking for your food trays like 15 minutes before the lunch period ended.
Mm-hmm.
And the lunch period was 30 minutes long, so you had 50 minutes to eat.
Man.
It's like they don't realize it, but they're building bad like habits within these impressionable children.
It's weird how much of that you don't think about until it's like way too late.
Well, I mean, it's never really too late, but it's like until it's already been
until the
ingrained
habit's
1,000
already
times.
been formed is what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a story about lunch in elementary school. Specifically about the trash, too.
Did you eat the trash?
No.
Oh, coward.
My first tooth that I ever lost, I accidentally threw out in the lunch period at school. What happened was I like bit into some bread, and I guess the bread was a little hard and my tooth came out because it was already very, very loose, you know. It wasn't like a normal tooth that fell out, you know. It was my first tooth and it was super loose and I was super excited about it, and I bit into bread and it came out and I was like, awesome. And then I threw the bread out by accident. It was in the bread and I threw the whole tray out because like the lady came around with the trash bin and I was like, all right, here you go. And then I went home and I was like, where's my tooth? No! And then my mom was like, I was so upset because it was my very first one and the tooth fairy wouldn't come, and I didn't want to squander my first ever opportunity to meet with the tooth fairy. And my mom was like, here, I know what we can do. You'll write her an IOU. And I was like, what is that? And she had to explain what an IOU is to me. And I put it under my pillow. And I woke up the next day with $5 under my pillow.
Wow. That IOU sure is worth a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
although
isn't an IOU
remember,
like with the promise that you would get the thing? Like, she's not gonna get that tooth. I threw it out. No. Unless she wants to go looking through the trash, which isn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, the tooth fairy has a pretty cushy job.
Yeah.
Like, go in, get the tooth, like that is like a drug like not even a drug dealer level job. It's like, because at least a drug dealer there's the danger of getting shot at, right?
Or getting caught by the cops or something.
But no, the tooth fairy is just like not even a cashier like does that, you know?
I mean, like, she doesn't even really need to be worried about like getting caught by parents because parents are assumedly in on it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're part of the deal.
Mm-hmm. The parents supposedly give them like another like a second extra tooth as like, you on your way as a tip.
Well, like the parents like incentivize the child to put their tooth under their pillow, you know. So it makes sense that like, you know, that she wouldn't have to fear them because they would know that she's coming. Do you think the tooth fairy gets money from people who get their teeth punched out? Only if they put it under their pillow.
Well, that's all that matters, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't even matter if it's not your tooth. As long as you put a tooth under your pillow, she's not going to know the difference. Yeah,
this is a simply a don't ask, don't tell transaction.
Baby, do you still do the tooth fairy even though you're like 19 now? Because you're still losing teeth.
I think my mom when I became like when I was like 13, my mom was like, "Do you want to put it under your pillow and see if the tooth?" I was like, "No, no, I don't want."
Mom, I'm 13.
I'm 13. Just give me new teeth instead, please.
I want to use all the money that I got from the tooth fairy and then will potentially get from the tooth fairy in the future. Just buy me dentures, Mom. Just get me implants for the love of God.
I will be getting those soon.
Ooh, when are you
So
getting
that's
them?
fun. We're gonna have a consultation with the dental surgeon very soon.
I'm like,
and maybe a month or
I'm
so.
so excited about this for you, and I have no idea why. Because it's like,
Hey.
it doesn't affect me at all. I'm like super excited. I'm like super invested. I'm like, I need to know what Paxton gets through your teeth.
Well, but this is like the finale of
It's like lifelong saga up until this point.
yeah.
Literally since the moment
my
you were born, your teeth have been stupid and fucked up.
yeah, no, exactly. They've been stupid and fucked up and triangular
Oh
and
man.
weird. Like all the ones that didn't have like the weird bonding on them to make them like rectangular.
Paxton denture reveals one. Do you
As
have?
soon as I get them.
Do you happen to have like a picture of the ones you have now when they're like not in your mouth?
Actually, maybe.
Go look
also,
for that, and if you do, then I'll show it on stream.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
I also think I have my first ever bridge as well.
Whoa.
They look like a bunch of teeth next to each other. That's really.
There was a week like a few months ago when your bridge like came out for whatever reason, and you just didn't have like most of your teeth on your top right.
Yeah.
And we were just like FaceTiming with each other, and like that became normal to me. At first, I was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Yeah. We've gotten a really weird fight. Not a bad fight, just a weird one.
Fight. You got on a fucking episode of Kakegurui.
Huh?
That one anime where they like gamble away their body parts and shit.
Okay.
It's not a good anime, but I liked it when I watched it because I'm stupid. And I like Danganronpa, so it's basically just that.
Oh yeah. Like, I'll gamble away my brain, heart, and kidneys for $2.
It's like if you put a bunch, like if you took a bunch of the killers from Danganronpa and you put them in a room together.
Okay.
It's like that vibe.
All right.
Cause like at first it's like them just because the idea is that they're in like a really rich school, so they all have like a ton of money to just do whatever with, and that's why they gamble because they're just bored after school. But then like they're like it progressively becomes like, and it's not every student; it's most of them are doing for money, but like those like who got bored of money or can't afford the money, like they start doing other weirder shit. Like the first example was like this girl that like gambles for the fingernails of people and she like collects them. And that's weird. But then like the protagonist, Yumiko, is like she's into it not for any of those things. She's not rich. She has no interest in like sadism or anything. She's just really, really, really into gambling, and not like not like in a special interest way, like in she kind of gets off on it way.
Yeah,
which is so
I've
weird.
heard about
This is the weirdest Pokemon. My Joy-Cons might be more charged now. Actually, let me look at this.
Hey.
Hey, they're charged.
Ooh, that when you talking about like like moving body parts around, that reminded me of an old Disney game. I forgot the name exactly. It was like Nightmare Jimmy or something. It was like it's like a Disney. It was made by Disney.
Wow.
And it was like a CD-ROM sort of PC game, you know.
That's awesome.
Old like 1999 type shit. And
Was it like a point-and-click adventure?
Yes, it was 2D, and there were some very horrifying scenes in that game.
Whoa.
Like there was like a vaguely Silent Hill style one where you're going through an infinitely long mouth, and the one that everyone talks about is the one where there's an evil scientist that holds you hostage and spins a wheel to see which body parts he's going to surgically remove or insert into you.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? This was Disney?
Disney made this.
Did they like produce it or develop it,
Yes.
or did they just publish it?
Let me hold on. I gotta figure out what the name of this
Yeah,
is.
you're gonna need that too.
Is it Nightmare Jimmy? No, it is not. I made that up.
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
Hold on.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't mean to put off Pokemon any longer. But I just finished these cookies, and my mom was like, "They're a little gooey." And I was like, "That's okay. I like them gooey." But now I'm getting the rumblies.
Uh-oh.
Now this is to be expected, because every time I make brownies, I eat all of the batter, and then I get about the same feeling, and I get real gassy for a second, and then I'm fine. So I'm gonna try to ride this out, but if I really feel like I need to shit, then I'm gonna go shit.
Alright.
I wanted to check. I checked Twitter real quick, and Princess Diana in all caps was trending, but then it disappeared. So I've been like tabbing in and out to refresh the thing, and ooh, I got it back.
Oh wait, I found it.
What's it called?
I was close. It's Nightmare Ned.
Whoa.
Hold on, Nightmare Ned game. I'm looking for the game specifically. 1997. Okay, so it was developed by Creative Cappers Entertainment, published by Disney.
Okay.
And let's see if I can find the critical scene.
Okay, Princess Diana is trending because I think someone released a song called Princess Diana. Which is not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be.
That isn't, as her coming back to life. What did you expect it gonna be?
No, I just thought, like, cause, like, she's such a, like, controversial, not controversial, but, like, there's a lot of controversy surrounding her death, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, I thought they would be like, we just discovered, like, a game-changing new fact or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She murdered a dog, and then the dog murdered her back.
The dog cut her brain after the dog was revived by none other than Queen Elizabeth. Holy shit!
Wow! They're like, everyone loses their mind. That would be awesome. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Can we just figure that out?
What do you mean, can we do that? What does that mean?
Can that just be a thing?
What do you mean be a thing? We can't just lie unless you just want to lie.
No, I mean, like, I wish that was a real thing that happened. Right? Like, I wish that was a real revelation that came out of, like, it was a dog that killed her, but the dog was set up Queen Elizabeth. But then, like, we can't get mad at Queen Elizabeth because she's dead now, too. You know? I don't even care about the royal family.
No one can, Anyways, I sent a screenshot. It is real.
And then everyone clapped and you turned around and it was Albert Einstein.
It was Albert Einstein and Sir Isaac Newton next to each other. Clapping, and then Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton started making out. Oh, sorry, what?
The screenshot you sent me is so gruesome looking. Hold on.
Yeah.
Chat, get a load of this. Explain what's happening in the scene again?
Yeah. So, in Nightmare Ned, there's a scene. I don't know where the scientist is in this.
I assume it's the purple guy.
I think it might be the purple guy. Yeah. So this arrow will spin around with you inside of it. So like making Nightmare Ned kind of dizzy looking. And then when it lands on like an organ, they'll like place it inside of you, and it's kind of like it's not like shown gruesomely, but it is implied that it's like, you know.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
However, the infinitely long teeth sequence is actually way worse.
The what? Were you playing this as a kid?
No, I just don't know. I don't know why I know so much about this game, but
you sent me a screenshot of this too.
Yeah, I sent you the screenshot. The teeth look
Jesus
awful.
Jesus Christ, I'm not showing that. I hate that.
Yeah. I'll delete it actually. It's not good. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
All right. For those who are interested in chat, it was just, it's like he's walking down a passageway, like a somewhat narrow tunnel, and the floor and the ceiling are both teeth, but they're very large and, like, definitely, like, pictures of teeth. They're edited to look a little stylized, but they're very, very realistic looking. And they're also a little edited to be, like, jagged looking and shit. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Nope. Shit. Fuck. This is dangerous. I fucked it up. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. No, come on. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Damn it. One will flicker admit that she's in love with Tyler. Once she gets over her dark past and her insecurities about needing to be better than everyone, then she'll be able to. But as of right now, I don't think she'll feel secure in herself until she evolves. You know what I mean? Because right now she feels pretty lesser, you know? She's like, this guy's almost fully evolved and I'm not. Come on. Just let me out. Just like, come on. Give me this, please. Hi.
I'm stuck in the river.
Yes, I'm stuck in the river. They make the side I need to get to harder to get out of than the side I started on. I can't even get out of this end now. This is rightly embarrassing. Come on. Come on! Please! Please! Oh.
There we go.
I hate this. I think she doesn't hate Tyler anymore since he's a dense brick. Tyler's like, hell yeah, I'm cooler. Yeah. Oh, he can get over here. She doesn't hate Tyler anymore, but she doesn't feel like she's good enough for him, you know? She hasn't proved herself yet.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't even touch you. You're being iffy about your personal space, and I don't like it. Okay? I was just passing by. It's not like I had intentions. You prick. See, the Psyduck's totally normal about it. Oh, I just tasted the cookies again, and it wasn't in a good way.
Oh no.
Think I can hop over these?
Well, damn.
Here we go. You just gotta make the noise when you do it. That's the problem. That's what I was forgetting.
Yeah, it's like Kung Fu, where they teach you to scream when you punch somebody.
See? Easy.
Yeah.
Tyler's still gonna be taller in the end if he's fully evolved. That's awesome.
This game is like the definition of when the shorter guy at school makes fun of you.
Oh, really? Really?
Like,
Really?
picks a fight with you.
Listen, asshole. I only have eyes for Tyler, so don't even try any shit, okay? Your quick attack nonsense. Get fire spin, idiot. Yeah, you're trapped in the fiery vortex, idiot. What are you gonna do, huh? Get hurt by fire spin? Get astonished, idiot.
Get astonished, idiot.
Bam! That didn't do much, actually, but...
I think it'd be funny if someone did like an aggressive yo-yoing, where they'd go up to people in the street, they'd do like the coolest yo-yo trick they'll ever see in their entire life. They'll go, yeah, get astonished, dumbass.
That's literally
Get impressed.
Oh god, what's the middle evolution for Sprigatito? It literally has a yo-yo.
Wait, hold on. Evolution.
It's not Meowscarada, that's the last one. I want to think of it, but I can't.
I can't
Florigata,
find it right
that's
now.
it.
Ah. Does it have a... I don't see a yo-yo. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah. These walls are too tall. What do I do? Excuse me, ladies. Don't mind me, I'll just jump up. I've been making very good progress on the Rockfire video script. I may be on the wrong.
Awesome.
Well, how am I supposed to get to the other side of the mountain? You think about that, huh?
Can't exactly jump, huh?
Open thy map. Okay. I mean, I have to get over here. And I was coming from here. I had to sidetrack a little bit, but I'm going in a straight line more or less, right? What's over here through the arch? Anyway, what I'm meaning to say is,
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. What I was meaning to say was, god damn it. I've been making a lot of progress, and you have not been pulling your weight. At this point, it's gonna have to be a, thank you. At this point, when we both, like, post about it on Twitter, it can't be like, hey, I made this video, which, you know, it's gonna be like, I helped Juno with this video.
Yeah.
I wrote the intro for this video.
Well, because I don't know anything about these robots aside from, you know, the surface level stuff.
Well, write the surface level stuff and I'll refine it.
Alright.
Write a character intro. Why don't you? Maybe you'll feel a little better after that. Yeah, I've been doing all these character intros. I'm doing Beach Bear now.
Oh,
I haven't done Duke, Rolf, or Earl yet, so.
I can do Earl.
You can do Earl yet?
Yeah.
You write something about Earl. I want to see what you got.
Oh, I'm gonna write a whole novel about Earl.
Well, it has to be roughly Earl.
I know. Like, I'm gonna start with like the creation of the universe. All the way,
every single act of humanity that led up to the creation of Earl Schmerl.
Yeah.
Double not
like
spy.
The invention of the color green.
That's like not. He doesn't even have green on him.
Wait, what color is Earl?
Yellow.
Yellow. The invention of yellow. In parentheses, Earl color.
The sun. I'm not going the right way. Damn it! I hate this thing. You're not even cool looking. You're just a thing. You're just a thingamajig or gidget.
You're just a pain in my side.
You're a thorn in my side. Whoa, the dumbass convention over here. Got a little of this. Oh shit, they heard me.
Oh, I think dumbass convention is a great term.
Damn, it's the same bug.
It's like the opposite of.
It's the opposite of what?
I like the idea of having a reverse Mensa convention. Where everyone has to have below a certain IQ to enter.
Oh, this dumbass convention. It's not even a smart insult. It's an insult by dumbasses for dumbasses.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Stop being so small and cute. I have a large beast.
Listen, like with the size of the meat right on, you could run that thing over.
Exactly!
You don't have to battle with it.
Why? Like, and Miranon's like, oh no, here comes a guy. And you're like, listen, dude, just kill it.
I think it would be really cool if this game had like agar.io mechanics where like if you have a Pokemon beyond a certain size, you could just fucking crush the thing.
That's awesome.
No need to waste time.
I think we should. God damn it. I saw that one too. It was just a second too late. Mischief. I hate your entire line. I don't care that Arvin has one of you. I don't give a shit. It's ugly. I love that he loves a dog.
You just insulted their whole family.
What?
You just insulted their whole family.
Well, sometimes ugly people deserve it. I'm sorry.
I think it's also funny when you go up to someone's like with their family and you're like, I hate this whole line you have going here, you know? Stupid line. I hate all of them.
Who was
of
your
the
ancestor,
members of the
Napoleon?
line.
I hated that guy too.
Yeah.
Rightfully so this time, but is this a dead end? It better not be, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Look at me threading the needle over here. Dodging little guys left and right. Dragon Claw. Is there something back here? Nope.
I guess it is.
Can you clip that?
Yeah. I'm also going to clip you flailing around
Flailing around.
on the rock.
Oh, no. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god. Thank you, Delta Majora.
While I was clipping that, you know how when you're making a clip, it like loads for a little bit before you can share it?
For an embarrassingly long time, yeah.
For an embarrassingly long amount of
For
time.
way too long.
And how it will also, I didn't remember this until I just saw it, but like they'll have little messages, like you know how like every game will have a loading screen message like building grass.
Yeah, building grass.
Filling the ocean with water.
Sucking dicks.
Sucking dicks. Placing enemies. Eating pussy.
Kissing my boyfriend.
Putting stars in the sky. Testing day and night cycle.
Reticulating splines.
Having sex. You know, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
This said the bits are breeding is one of the loading screen messages.
What?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's very, very strange.
I sent a screenshot
Delta
of me
Majora.
now where you can go. Listen, I can't even get up this fucking... This is embarrassing. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying just surviving and being stupid, but I would like to know where to go. Let me get back to where I was. I swear to God. Ugh. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm processing this. I'm internalizing this. I do not fully understand, but I will do my best.
Mm-hmm.
Pew! Can I fast travel there? I hope I can, otherwise this will be embarrassing. Where is it? Is it this? I don't think it's this. I guess I haven't found it. Okay.
Well, then just go to the closest thing.
I can't, because that's this, and that's the wrong place to start from,
What's the
according
second
to them.
closest thing?
I did find it. Where? Is this it? I don't think that's it. I don't understand this. Hold on. South Province area. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but I haven't, like, been there. It's not on my map. I can't fast travel to it, right? Hold on. This is South Province area 6. Go up. Oh, here? Okay. Let me heal my guys. Or let me heal Flicker. Exclusively.
It is, it's a Flicker solo run.
Yeah. Flicker Nuzlocke. If Flicker dies, it's all over. It's just like Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, a game famous for having Flicker in.
Alright. Which way do I go on my horse? I just follow the path, right? I forgot to change this. That's for the best.
I think you should keep it.
Thanks for the bits. I just followed this path, right? swag. Hey, look, now you have a little badge next to your name because you gave me a lot of bits this month.
Yeah. And by this month, we mean right now.
Well, I mean, like, they're the number one of this month.
Oh.
Because they gave the most bits this month. Oh, this was the cave! This was the cave. I found this in my personal file by accident. Like, way too early in the game. I got my ass kicked. And then I fled and I was crying in real life. I cried and I pissed and I shit and I came a little bit. And it was really embarrassing. But then I left. So it was all good. Yeah, that too. I came here earlier in this run too, but it happened twice, I guess. And as you'll remember, I did cry and piss and shit and come a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I think I think we should start a new trend, you know?
Of crying and pissing and shitting and coming?
Well, specifically, it's like you know how there's you have to specify whether you're doing it in the game or in real life. I think we need to start a trend where it's like, yeah, I just played the new Pokemon game. I defeated so many Pokemon, just pummeled them to death, and then I did it in the game.
I don't think I'm big enough for this yet. I'm not big enough for this yet. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I was distracted by this. I'm not gonna say the thing that I was gonna say.
What?
I'm not gonna say the thing I was gonna say.
Can you just give us a hint of what it was?
No.
What genre of bad was it in?
I can't say, because if I tell you, it'll give away what I was gonna say. If I had to describe it in terms of the deadly sins, it would be lust.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going for. What genre?
I was gonna say I was distracted by how fuckable this Pokemon is.
Oh my god. You know what would have been an even funnier response, though?
What?
In the terms of the 7 deadly sins, gluttony.
Leave me alone. I'm a furry. I'm just saying he's like a cool, like, band dude, you know? And he plays the bass or the lead guitar, depending. Both of which are objectively sexy instruments.
Those instruments were not even in there. You just chose them because they were the sexy.
No, they do. Like, they're like, based off those instruments, respectively. Depending on if they're yellow or blue.
Is yellow bass and blue?
I think yellow is electric guitar, and blue is bass. I'm pretty sure. I like the blue one better.
In professional mixing circles, yellow is bass and blue is electric guitar when you're matching the tracks.
That's fun.
When you're color coding them.
Oh, I gotta rub my eye because it's itchy.
Yeah.
I had a quick burp for the road. Alright, let's get out of here.
We should have special bathrooms, but only for burping. Like, excuse me for a moment. You go into a room with like great ventilation.
That's so dumb. I love that. Like, we halt all construction on like breastfeeding areas. We demolish the ones that already exist, and we repurpose them into burping areas.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to tell the majority about the same thing, except like better than me. More well-intentioned than me. Is this the place? Are we here? I want to do the gym here while we're here. I gotta say, the transition animations on this game are so smooth. They make it feel so cool. Now that you're here outside town near the cliffs, you'll find Poltergeist and get chips. Hey, it's Nimona. Hey, Victoria. How's it going? Hey. My man, my cousin. Let's go bowling.
Yeah.
I think this gym will obliterate you, but... I started going into the gym and kept running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong, I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything if you wanted to. What did you say? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Uh-huh. I don't know why, but the way that she turned around was like, give me a second, like she's about to go, like, pee in a corner and she doesn't want you to see. What gym is this? Welcome to the offer, not a gym. I mean, like, what type is it? Gym leader Tulip. Well, I mean, the name sounds like it's grass type, but we already did that, so what is this? Working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise.
Is it just a gym?
The emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Completed and you passed the test. The woman wearing black tracksuit and plaid stairs. Hold on. I can check on my map. Please. Please. Oh, psychic. What is good against psychic type? I don't know. Who's DMing me on Discord? Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I sent you the bits are breeding. I got screenshot evidence of it.
Whoa. Crazy. So you said outside of town near the cliffs, like over here-ish? Oh, but that has to be like nighttime, doesn't it? For ghost types to come out? But this is vaguely the area, right? Oh, it's reading. Well, I'm gonna go shopping. In the meantime. Wait, there's a thing over here.
Amazing new idea for a 4D game experience.
Yeah.
Right? So when the game starts raining, it just like a giant bucket of water overhead of you just dumps like all the water on you.
Not up just near the edge. Also, they can spawn during the day, but are more often at night. Okay, cool. Oh gosh. They probably don't have this in this game. But this guy over here reminded me of a Stuffle, which is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Do you know what Stuffle looks like?
Look it up.
Go look it up. It's Stufful.
Oh my god.
Isn't it the cutest thing in the world?
Yeah.
But then go look up its evolution.
Stuffle evolution. Oh my god.
I hate it.
What happened?
I don't like VTUBER very much.
It went from like Red Panda to guy in Red Panda mascot.
Exactly. Which I get is kind of a bit, but like, it was so perfect. You didn't need to do anything to it.
You couldn't have given it like more stripes and a longer tail or something?
Yeah, maybe 2 tails.
2 tails. Give it some like cooler looking eyes, like triangle eyes. I don't know. Not this.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
But I know that like that's a really unpopular opinion. A lot of people actually like VTUBER, but I'm better than them. Not in this battle necessarily. They should change. It's super effective. Are you for real? Wait, what level is this thing? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, I should not be fighting this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, kill me. With your fucking nuke. Okay.
Oh my god.
Sinistea is weak to ghost and dark moves. Guess what Flicker has? She has Astonish. Yeah, I bet my Pokedex has been updated. Oh my gosh. You're like goth girl I keep hearing about. Oh, I should go. I should leave. What level are Sinistea usually? Because I feel like if the first Pokemon I found here was level 43, then I might have a problem. Holy shit. Hold on. I gotta commit to that. I gotta try that again and commit to it. Excuse me. I'm trying to do something epic here, can't you tell? Love the lady that just said Pokemon. Alright, now ladies!
Oh, you lost momentum.
I did. Hold on, I got a better idea. I'm gonna break this thing down in just a second now. You're gonna have me break this thing down for nothing. Yeah!
I want you to see all of you on your baddest behavior.
Your baddest behavior.
Lend me some sugar?
Lend me some sugar? Because I think I'm your neighbor.
Shake it times 20.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Shake it, continued.
I think we should get like text-to-speech to read out, hey,
Oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm gonna coordinate that.
Shake it. What is this thing? Oh, it's an ostrich. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at right now?
Hold on, this is gonna go so hard.
Will you screen share it to me so that the whole chat can hear it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Did Victoria just like cross her arms? Yeah. Oh, no, not really. She's shielding herself in the rain. But I thought she was like, welp.
I'm trying to go for the most sketchy looking text-to-speech website I can find.
Just go to Google Translate.
Oh, you're right. This one has Snoop Dogg.
I don't think
But
I can.
I think it costs money though. Damn it.
Just do the regular text-to-speech. You're making it too.
Right, Google Translate.
So you're making it too complicated.
Can I do English to English?
Well, you can do like English to whatever, and then like just read the English. I think.
Okay. Let me just do a quick test. Oh, it's the microphone. Okay, yeah, it works. Hold on. Let me screen share it.
Whee!
You guys ready?
Hold on. I'm having a journey. Whoa, there's stuff down here. Should I have come here? I don't think I'll be able to get back up.
A real place.
All right.
Like a place that was meant to be here.
Yeah. All right. You put it on screen share.
All right. I'm screen sharing right now.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did you?
No, hold on. Let me select it. All right, go for it. They can't see it. They're just gonna hear it. So just hit play. Baby.
Yeah?
Just hit play. They can't hear it. They can't see it. You just have to play it.
I hit play.
Oh, I don't hear it. Oh, because your screen share's fucked up.
Ah.
Alright, send me the lyrics to Hey On.
Alright.
And I'll do
I forgot.
I just see you like scrolling up and down like you're presenting it, and I'm like, they can't see anything. Alright, hold on. Let me go to Chrome. Let's go to Translate. And then let's go to English. And that.
Oh, it was sounding weird on my end because I had it in Danish, the Danish text-to-speech.
Alright. Hey performed by Google Translate. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know faux show.
That's kind of in
But
rhythm
does she
so
really
far.
wanna but can't stand to see me walk
Yeah.
out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling because the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, cause we don't know how. Come on. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey
That
y'all.
is exactly
Hey
what I
y'all.
wanted.
You think you've got it, oh. You think you've got it, but got it just don't get it. Till there's nothing at all we get together, oh. We get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is, nothing is forever, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes, what makes? What makes love the exception? So why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance. Hey y'all.
Jesus.
Oh, hey y'all. Oh, don't want to meet your daddy. Hey y'all. Oh, just want you in my caddy. Oh, hey y'all.
Oh.
Oh, don't want to meet your mama. Hey y'all. Oh, just want to make you kuma.
Oh my gosh.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, you remember that lyric.
I thought it was
I'm
comma.
just being honest. I'm just
I
being
know it meant the
honest.
same
Hey.
thing, but
Yeah.
All right now, fellas. Yeah. Now, what cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool?
ice cold.
Ice cold. All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right, okay. Now, ladies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we gone break this thing down in just a few seconds now. Don't have me break this thing down
This
for
is a
nothing
genius.
now. I want to see y'all on y'all baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor.
Oh, amazing.
Here we go. Shake it. Shake. Shake it. Shake it.
The commas are
Shake,
killing me.
shake it.
She pauses
Yeah,
for
yeah.
so
Shake
long
it.
between them.
Shake. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Oh, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey y'all. Shake it. Shake. Shake it. Shake it. Shake. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Sugar,
That's
shake
really
it like a
good.
Polaroid picture now. All Beyonce's.
And Lucy Lou.
And Lucy Lou's and baby dolls get on the floor, get on the floor. You know what to do, you know what to do, you know what to do. Hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all.
Oh.
Hey y'all.
Oh.
Hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all. Oh.
I like the Spanish version of Hey Ya. Hola. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna play it though because it would take us a while to get to Hey Ya. Some sentences may contain gender-specific alternatives. Click that. That's actually kind of cool.
Oh.
Well,
We
that's
noticed that you're trying to translate "hey ya" into Spanish. Please stop.
like Clippy shows up and they're like, "Hi there, I've noticed that."
I've noticed that you're trying to do something illegal.
Yeah, I've noticed that you're
Don't
trying to do
that.
something stupid. Google has hired me all the way from Microsoft to advise you to stop. And so, please do that.
I think it'd be funny if I think Google should do that for like whenever you type in something stupid. Like, do hummingbirds have feet? And then Clippy shows up and he's like, "Hi, I noticed that your IQ is below 7."
I genuinely don't know if this is true. I heard that, like, if you're the first person to, like, Google a certain thing, then, like, a pop-up shows up, like, hey, you're the first person to Google this.
No way! I need to try and get that now.
I don't know if that's for sure, though, because it's on TikTok, and those can be faked.
Yeah. How many geodes can fit inside of the average
Urethra.
mouth?
Not mouth, that's too easy. Urethra.
Okay, fine. Urethra. All right, I'm not getting anything.
Let me try something. Let's genetically engineer the stupidest sentence.
Let's see.
Hold on, I got one right now. I got something that might be unique. New tab, real quick. Is it possible to genetically engineer the stupidest Google search? Well, I didn't get
Wait.
anything. What?
I have an idea.
What?
Google, how tall is John Cena in miles?
How tall is John? They're gonna give me an actual answer.
Oh, damn.
He's 0.00115 miles tall.
Wow.
They just take his
Tall
height and
guy.
convert it.
I think so. What about light years? How many light years tall? Are they gonna convert it? Please tell me they
They're
do
gonna
well.
convert it. That's how
They
Google
converted
works.
it.
How tall is he in light years? Read the number.
1.995 times 10 to the negative 16th power light years. And it's like so well UI laid out on Google.
I love that.
Like there's a photo of him and then there's the photo of that number right next to it.
Yeah, that's what I have too. That's great. I cannot get away from r/Samsung or whatever it's called. I have selected like mute notifications maybe at least a dozen times by now, and it keeps coming back. And the only reason that I can think of that I keep getting those notifications is that I have a new Samsung phone. And it wants me to know, because I was not getting notifications for the subreddit before that. I don't know what to do. I've considered making a post to that subreddit, like, how do I get this off my phone? But I don't think people will take me seriously. Yeah, I think we can call this one a stream. We didn't do any of the things that we set out to do, but we had fun.
Yeah.
And it's really about the journey and not the destination, so...
Yeah.
Fuck
And
you
we
guys.
found a DMCA-free way to play copyrighted songs.
Exactly. What's your favorite song?
Favorite song? It's gotta be... There's so many of them.
What's the first one that comes to mind?
Well, Hey Ya, I can't say Hey Ya.
What's the second one that comes to mind?
Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel.
Okay.
Two vastly different vibes.
Hold on. Sound of Silence.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do it, make sure it's not the English one.
Not the English voice?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I copy this? Hold on. What language would you prefer?
Ugh. You know what? In Finn's honor, do Danish.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we do French?
Oh, French. Yeah, do French.
Because French is one of the ones that came up here. Alright. We're gonna do this and that'll be the end of stream.
All right.
Hello darkness. My old friend, I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while he was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains in the sound of silence in restless dreams. He walked alone narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. He turned my collar to the cold and damp when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and to shed the sound of silence. And
She was like,
naked
how do I say
light.
this?
He saw 10,000 people.
Touched.
Maybe more people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one
Silence.
dared disturb the sound of silence.
Silence.
You do not know silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that he might teach you. Take my arms that he might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence, and the people
Silence.
bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. Then the sign said, the words on the prophets are written on the subway walls in tenement hall, and whispered in the sound of silence.
That was beautiful. I've never seen the lyrics to this song. I hate the lyrics to this song.
Really?
I hate like pretentious shit of like, sheeple, am I right? It's like, listen,
I
I
don't
mean,
know if
it's not
a sheeple
exactly
lyrics,
that, but it's so like, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening. And people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. Shut up. Technology bad. I know you threw your TV out and you're mad about it, but you don't want to feel like you regret it. I know. Okay? I've read, what's that guy? Oh god, who's the guy? I've read Roald Dahl, okay? I know what's up.
Oh, I see.
I've read 1984, okay?
Yeah.
I've read Ray Bradbury. I read Fahrenheit 451. I know everything, okay? I know what it's all about, and I know you're all stupid. Go watch TikTok and you'll feel better. Go put on a good YouTube video essay and you'll feel a lot better, okay?
Yeah.
God.
YouTube shorts it up, man.
No, don't YouTube shorts it up. Just go to TikTok if you're gonna do that. Just like...
I mean, if you want to get converted into, like, Sigmaism, go to YouTube shorts. If not,
yeah.
then...
But it's so, like, these people, like, they preach this sort of thing in the sense of, like, oh, these people are never thinking. They're just doing what the big man tells them to do. And it's like, not necessarily. Some of us have just worked for a long time and don't want to think for the rest of the night. Like, it's not a sin to like reality television, you know? And I like to act like anyone who does enjoy like mindless content is a bad person or like is inherently like inferior in any way is just such a like shithead lifestyle to have, you know? It's
like good for you, you're miserable all the time.
Like good for you. You think about the horrors of the world 24/7. I'm sure you're so happy. Like like listen, man. Just make yourself a VTuber avatar. Go on twitch.tv, play a little Pokemon for like 2 hours, and I'm sure you'll feel a lot better, okay? Just look at the silly little cat on the screen, and you'll feel better. That's all I have to say.
All right.
Yeah, you have a fun one-liner?
Do not consume the Big Mac. Work hard and get the big stack.
Do not consume the Big Mac. Eat the Quarter Pounder instead. It tastes better. Good night, everyone.